immigrating to the United States, not speaking the language, and being drafted into the U.S. Army within 6 months was not an easy task. The Army part was not his choice, and he quickly learned that there are two types of people in the world: those who get what they want and everybody else. He argues that this world is filled with the noise of not possible, can't do, and I give up. Julio cut through the noise with a high-energy, can-do attitude coupled with relentless determination to solve problems and help people make the right decision. Today, he is adventuring with something different. He will present an impromptu speech based on 1 or 2 questions from the audience. The title of the speech is, "Who is your dragon?" Meaning, what is the barrier that continues to show up in your life and stops you from making a total success? The time of the speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Let's welcome Julio.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters.
Good morning.
Madam Toastmaster. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Everybody has the dragon. My dragon sometimes is a little dragon, sometimes a big dragon, bigger than I am, and more powerful than I am. What is stopping you? So, you pose a question, and I'll give you maybe a valuable answer. I'm going to teach you how to tame the dragon. The dragon will never go away, but you can tame the dragon. Give me one. Yes?
So I have all of these ideas, things that I want to do, but I always get stuck on the how.
Okay.
So how do I move past the how and into action?
Very good. Very important word, the how. Most people know the what. Most people know what you do. Most people know what you want. Most of us know the how. And if you know the how, you can move along the line and be successful at the things you want to do. The dragon is still going to be there. The dragon always is going to be controlling what amount of success you're going to get. The important question to ask is why? So I invite you to take, you have all these ideas, you put them on the table, or you put them on a piece of paper, and then pick one. You have X, Y, Z. Why X, Y, Z is going to be something that I'm committed to do in my life. If you can find the why of why you're going to do that, you're going to notice that you have 4, 5, 6, or 10 things. You're not going to find the why you would like to do the things. The moment you find the why in 1, 2, or 3 things, those are the things you should concentrate on. And then the other ideas, you just need to dismiss them. Send them away. You have to send them away. Now, how do we get to be able to accomplish or learn something? Do you know that the amount of information is available to us in the world is infinite today? It's infinite, instantly. All you have to do is reach in your pocket, get your phone, and you have infinite amount of information. The question I want you to ask is, who do I listen to? Who do I listen to? Who do I listen to in regard to relationships? Who do I listen to in regard to my well-being? Who do I listen to in regard to money? Who do I listen to about who I'm going to vote in the next elections? It's a lot of demagogues out there today. It's a lot of people making a lot of money writing books and selling you papers online of people that have never accomplished what they claim they can be done. They have never accomplished the success they claim. They don't make the money they're talking about. They're making money because we are suckers. We buy their stuff. How many of you like to buy a lot of books and have a lot of books, huh? But what do you got? Now, the other thing to consider is that sometimes when you find something good, we want to get the knowledge. We are interested in the knowledge. We think that the more we know, the better we are. Knowledge is only theory, and it's in your head. And unless you can embody the knowledge that you have, you will never be able to succeed. It has to be embodied. A pianist plays the piano because he or she has the piano playing thing. An athlete, and you know, when you were skiing and you were winning championships, okay, you don't think about what are you going to do. You stand in the gate and you're not thinking what are you going to do. You're going to deal in the moment, and the body is going to react to how you're going to move your body in order to be able to go down the mountain. If you don't have it in your body, somebody's going to beat you. Let me give you an example. You know, I used to run marathons, and I was alive into marathon running, but you know, I couldn't break 3 hours. My first marathon, I think, was something like 3:48. It was pretty good for the marathon, but it was no good for me. So I started working and working and running about 125 miles a week, and I lowered my time from 3:48 to 3:30 to 3:20 to 3:15. I got to 3:03. 3:03, 3:02, 3:05, 3:08, and I could not break the 3 hours. And I was subscribing to Runner magazine and all these other things and reading books about marathoning. Again, it was all theory. I hired a coach, a marathon coach. Demetrio Cabanillas was a guy about this big, was a Mexican guy, very, very champion. He has, I think, the record for the Desert News Marathon and maybe the St. George Marathon. And he make a movie of me filming with the movie camera and look my style, my body position when I was running. And he said, come here. And he showed me the video, and he told me what you have to do is when you run, you have to tilt your pelvis forward. Oh yeah? How are you going to do that? Imagine, look, I'm standing like this. Tell me, how do I walk? How do you run 26.2 miles like this? How do you run? I said, Dimitri, you're crazy. You're totally crazy. But the question is, who did you listen to? The first week, I told myself, forget it. That's not going to work for me. But I decided, no, I'm paying this guy. I got to be some value. So I take it on to practice. And I walk from here to there, from here to the door, from here to my car. I run a quarter mile. I run a mile. And as I see it, as I embody the new idea that he had given me, allowed me to run faster. My PR is 2:42 on the marathon and Fiesta Bowl Marathon in Phoenix, Arizona. So by following my coach, by listening to the right person, and embodying the knowledge I was giving, allowed me to cut over 1 hour on my marathon time.